Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Today we have two of the three terrific trio. Joining us now, Franny Gerthofer, Executive Director of the Hilton Head Humane Association, a WHHI-TV news partner, and her dynamic partner, Beaufort County Animal Services, Tallulah Trice, to talk about our feline friends.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously. We have Blackberry here. How sweet.
Yes, found it Riverwalk actually, and Riverwalk Animal Health Hospital assisted us in assessing the cat when it was astray there. And then the Good Samaritan then brought it to Hilton Head, so we've had Blackberry for. It had a little something wrong with its leg, but now we're fine. So about 3 months old.
Yeah,
nice
adorable,
little cat.
Really adorable cat. Nice little pet for, you know, somebody to come and take home. So you have many cats.
Many.
So let's talk about it. We were talking a little bit before the show.
Yes.
What do people need to know?
Well, first of all, I think they need to know how many cats you have.
We got in like 435 last month. So
And those are kittens, I should say, right?
Well, we have like 120 kittens on our property right now.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's this is a high peak season right now.
And what do you want to know? What do you want to tell people? Should they be bringing the cats in?
Well, I mean, it's still, you know, like we said before, it's a really good idea to call either Hilton Head or Beaufort County Animal Services and just let us know if you found a litter of kittens or a feral mama, you know, and we call them hot spots, and just let us know about them so that we can send the service officers out to assess the situation and then trap and get everyone, not just a straight one kitten out of a litter of 6 or 2 kittens, you know, because there's still a mother out there that we need to address. So
Right.
I think that's where we get to 400 cats, because they come in, you know, little by little, instead of
Right.
allowing the service officers to really do what they do very well and sort of get everyone. So she
Right.
would have 200 instead of 400.
Understood, understood.
You know.
Because once the cats are still remaining, the mother cat, I mean, they're going to still continue to have litters, correct?
Yes, with
And
each other, you know.
okay, yeah.
So I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you know, so they'll start multiplying. So the
Right.
idea is to really, and it is a very emotional thing when people find cats, and we understand that.
Yeah.
But if they could think to call first, so that we can try to get all of them, it's much better, you know,
Right.
and just kind of leave them be.
So there's a special appreciation day coming up in October, and I know that's a long way away, and we'll talk about it more as it approaches, but let's talk about it now.
Well, one of the things we want to do is get the everybody who's a feral cat volunteer together. It's a National Feral Cat Day is October 16th. So on the 12th of October at our shelter, along with Beaufort County and Jasper County, we're going to have an appreciation party for all the people who have taken care of feral cats. We thought it would be a nice thing and just have some surprises planned for them. But the big thing we're trying to do is find out where they all are.
Yeah, because if there's like an emergency evacuation, you know, especially like, you know, if there's a disaster that comes in, we have to identify where each colony is in the county.
So they need to be registered, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so that way
Okay.
what we'll do is we'll do a GPS coordinate on a map so that, you know, we can deploy emergency teams to those feral colonies, because they'll most likely survive through a natural disaster, but there's probably not going to be fresh water or food. So we'll drop fresh water through ASPCA and with Hilton Head Humane.
Yeah.
So to identify where all these colonies are in the county is very important.
So I mean, if we can, you know, we want to do that in, you know, collaboration with everyone and
Right.
also as a part of this party. But to Tallulah's point, in the meantime, it's not too early to register your colony. So either by calling Hilton Head Humane or Beaufort County Animal Services, let us know who you are, where you are, and where your colonies are and how many, so that we can get the process started now.
Right.
And then we can better take care of them if there is a disaster, and we can, you know, afterwards.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you really have to think about everything.
yeah.
I mean, it's not just about humans. I mean, there's, you know, we talk about dogs all the time, and obviously cats are an issue as well.
Yes.
So there has to be a pretty large expense that goes with taking care of all this, especially for the medical care of the feral or stray cats. Let's talk about that.
Well, you know, the thing is, we're blessed with being able to solicit grants and also donations for programs like this. People are very grateful for the service. So, you know, it just seems like if you provide the service, then the support really does come. So obviously, we're able to sustain it. We've done over 600 feral cats already this year. We did 1,200 last year. And so we're still going, and the funds are still there to support it. So I think that all that good karma just flows around,
Yeah.
and you help them, and others see that, and they help us. So it's worked out very well.
Well, hopefully somebody comes and gets Blackberry because she's adorable.
Adorable.
She,
It's actually a he, and so somebody in the office said, "Why did you do pink?" But we it was the
You work
clean-
with what you
know
got.
what? I work with what we got, and it was clean.
Thank you, girls, for joining us today.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.